No.
How's it go? Do you want to do vum vum? Good morning. It's a bit cold, but the sun's out. That's kind of like the main thing. Oh, post lady's here. Post lady's here. Yes, these should be my new lights. Whoa, from Amazon. Couldn't believe I found them on Amazon. But anyway, my new lights. Yes. How cool are they, man? Check them out. I paid, I think they were 480 euros for the two. They should be EU legal with the orange lights. I believe there's 5 different modes, sequential mode, all sorts. Oh man, they look so ace. The black on the red with the blacked out lights. Oh man. Yeah, these things are cool. I just hope I can install them properly and they are actually compatible with the US models. I believe they are. There's only one way though to find out. Let's do it. Ooh, yes! Can you believe it? About a month ago was the last time I was holding this. But yeah, wow, a lot has changed since then. I've lost track of how many weeks we've actually been in lockdown now in France. Obviously, my time has just been sat in front of a computer trying to figure out how to edit videos and basically get myself out of a massive MP4 shaped hole. But I finally managed to get caught up, which is a massive relief. But yes, while I've been busy in front of the old computer screen, the old Wimpystang has been neglected. So let's go and do an update on everything that's left to do on the Wimpystang. Let's go. There she is, with a beautiful new windscreen. And actually after that video, after the windscreen change, I actually did take it to Speedy to get the alignment done. Now, it didn't actually work out too great. Now, let me explain. So I took the car out to Speedy and the boys put it on their machine, right? But the machine they were using, I'm not sure if it's because it's a dated machine, I have no idea. But it's one that basically used 2 arms. You can see from the videos, I try and play the clips that I took from, obviously, when I got it done. But they basically put the arm on the wheel and then this arm kind of sticks out. And on that arm is a laser which communicates with another box. Communicates with a box on the other side. But because this car was so low and the bumper is so big, basically it blocked the signal. Which basically meant that they couldn't do the camber on the front, which was a bit of a shame. But the lads did sort out the back. Obviously they sorted out the toe on the front, they sorted out the camber and the toe on the back, and whatever the other stuff that they do. So it is actually running straight. When you put the steering wheel straight now, the car drives straight. Like I say, it's just whether the camber, I'm not too sure if that's in line. However, I do have another garage I can possibly take it to, perhaps after this whole lockdown thing is gone. Apparently it uses like a 3D laser, and apparently that will solve my problem. But until then, the alignment's certainly way better. And yeah, like I say, it's driving straight when you put the steering wheel straight. And that is a big improvement. Also, yes, this episode, we're going to attack these backlights. Obviously, these are the US spec lights. They are not legal in Europe and they need to be changed out. So hopefully those lights that I've got are the perfect solution and they're going to look awesome. Also on the to-do list is blacking out this GT badge. I definitely want to get that done like I did on this 50 badge. Yeah, the 50 badge also on the other side needs to be blacked out. Yeah, paint retouch on this back bumper. I've been putting that off because I seem to have a tradition of messing up paint jobs and I just really don't want to mess that up. Yeah, another light issue that I need to fix is this one. In the States, you have a reverse light, but the EU Mustangs have the rear fog light, which isn't an obligation in the US. So basically this, I think I've put it in the boot, hang on, needs to be swapped out with this one. Yeah, obviously it comes with the wires and stuff, but the issue is there isn't actually obviously a button inside the car to operate the rear fog light, and I'm terrible at electronics, so yeah, if anyone's got any ideas, yeah, comment, help me out please. So yeah, moving on to the inside. So the great news was, after my first little shakedown run, when I first did that shakedown and all the lights went out, what a relief that was. I was so pleased. Right, but there still is that warning for the brake system. Now that is because the handbrake light, or the parking brake, which actually, it's not actually even on at the moment, the light remains on all the time. Now, what do I think that could be? Right, when I did the first car clean, in there, it was absolutely disgusting. And I have a funny feeling that potentially there might have been a soft drink or been one of them massive Starbucks coffees or something just tipped over inside there. But obviously underneath there is all the micro switches and stuff for the handbrake. So potentially what needs to happen is, yeah, these seats need to come out. The center console needs to be broken down and basically given a full clean. So that is on the to-do list. Yeah, another thing on the to-do list is replace the steering wheel, because you can see just how bent it is. I have actually received the new steering wheel. Do you want to go and check it out? It's in the Wimpy cabin. Do it. Boom! Check it out. Right, this is, I think it's called the Mustang 350 GT steering wheel. But anyway, yeah, it's got this really cool red center thing. I think that's for like racing. It's also got this cool red stitching. To be honest, I'm a sucker just for red detail, hence why I bought the iBack springs and stuff. I found this on eBay, but yeah, cool, right? Hope you like it. Yeah, there's probably loads of stuff that I've probably forgotten about, but I think that's pretty much all the to-do list. So I'm gonna write those down in the cabin and start working on them. Yeah, for this episode, though, I want to get these lights out, hopefully get them changed over, and yeah, get that GT badge blacked out, looking gangster. So first port of call, give this car a quick clean, because I hate working on dirty cars. You may think this video has been sped up a bit, but I assure you this is all real time. Check this out. Hit the beats. Forgot to switch the water on. Fast, aren't I? Just boshed it out. I certainly feel better. The car's looking clean. Let's get to work. Right, so I figured I would have a coffee and have a good look exactly what is going on inside the box. Obviously, I've just taken out one of the lights to show you guys. I've got a little bag of cables and the instruction manual. Let's have a look. So, well, at least it's got pictures. Nope. Right, hang on. Yes. Okay, good. Let's have a look. Page 1, read before use. Nah. Page 2, pictures. Excellent. We all like pictures. Okay. Pluggy, yellowy thing into black thing. Right. Plug. Oh, don't pluggy. Oh. And all the different settings. So, yeah, everyone got what's going on? Cool. Pluggy, pokey, and we're all ready to rock and rolly. Could it really be that easy? And for the price, just to give you a sort of a heads up, I think one like these, a pair of OEM ones are about $1,500 or something. So again, I've got two new lights for a third of the price. I've been really lucky in the cheap stuff I've bought so far for this car. Fingers crossed we get the same results with these bad boys. But yeah, let's pop the hood and let's see about getting these out. Pop the hood, pop the trunk. Trunk, they say trunk in America, don't they? Let's pop the trunk. Time to get the old double tap. Yeah. Wow. Oh yeah, that's something I forgot to mention. It's on the to-do list. Those old big, thick, licorice-looking cables. That was for the subwoofer. Being particularly gangster, I like a car with a subwoofer. But yeah, obviously I've got the connectors for it, and those wires have just been cut savagely. Yeah, I don't know. What do you reckon? Shall we comment? Do I just sack it off, unplug the subwoofer, or do I try and find one, maybe on eBay, and get it shipped out? What do you reckon? Let me know. But yeah, back onto the light situation. Now, when I had a little got my geek on and read the instructions, I believe all that has to happen is obviously swap the lights out. It actually makes it easy, the fact that this is the US model, and I believe it is a plug and play job, but there does need to be a cable. Now, this, like I say, electronics isn't my strong point here, but there needs to be a cable then that runs all the way up to the top to the third brake light. Now, I don't know, yeah, where's that going to run to then? Yeah, obviously all this inner lining I've been working on with guns. No, I haven't. Just pushing it again. Looks good. My guns look big when I push it against it. I've got spaghetti arms now. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, all this inner lining stuff's probably going to come out. Yes. And then, probably, some of this inner lining's got to come out. Bloody hell, it's hot in there. Oh, so where am I going to start? Probably with this bad boy. It's just got 4 of these little screw things. So I'm going to whip this bad boy out and go from there and do it. Hey Al, where's the screw thing? It's there. Duh. Okay, so, right, each light's got 3 bolts, undo them, they should just pop out. Clippity clip the new ones in, and pop a drunkle, apparently, and do it. Tell you what, it's looking pretty cool. Very cool, I'm liking it. So, that was pretty straightforward. Same again on the other side. But let's do it nice and quick like this. Check it out, man. That looks sexy. Right, let's close the boot. Damn. Right, that looks super cool. Obviously, defo need to black out that GT badge. Wow, man, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. That is super cool. Well, let's just see if it works. Now, there is a step that obviously I'm missing. The cable that runs from each light. So there's a little yellow connector you might have seen. Basically, you connect the yellow cable that runs up to the third brake light. And I believe that is if you want to select the 5 different modes. But I just want to see now the pluggy pokeyed if they work. Let's have a look. I'm going to press the brake pedal. You tell me if the lights come on. Damn, that looks cool, man. Ooh, these are slick LEDs. Right, I'm gonna flick on the old hazard lights and check out the indicators. Wow, they are awesome. And it's got, like I say, the preset, the factory settings, which I thought it was in the manual. I thought only the end light would flash orange, but actually the stock modes has it going across sequentially, which was the mode I was after. So actually, I don't actually think I'm gonna bother doing the whole ripping out the A pillar, or the back pillar there, sorry, and wiring up to the third brake light, because if that's the preset, that's the one that I was going for. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, but to be fair, I think that's the best setting. That is looking absolutely brilliant. I'm loving it. So now that the lights are in, hopefully we can finish off today and get that GT blacked out. Now, again, this is one that, again, the US models have got one up on the European ones, is that the European ones have this really, I'll try and put, again, an image up here in the screen. This round one that sticks out. To be honest, this one is so much better. But yeah, I'm loving that GT badge. The only thing, though, it just needs to be satin black. I'm going to get in the old Wimpy caban, find the old plastic dip, get it all shaky, and start spraying it down. And do it. So now, last coat is on, while I leave it to dry, time to hit the road with JJ and do some duck spotting. Let's do it. Well, that should be it. I've left it for a good over an hour, hour and a half, so it should be nicely dry. Time now, this should be the fun bit, the whole peeling it off, and it should leave, obviously, just a nice satin black GT. So yeah, time to peel it off, and hopefully looks awesome. Can't wait. Oh, I'm so pleased with how that back end's looking now. That blacked out satin GT just finishes it off perfectly. Yeah, pulling that old plastic dip off, that was pretty satisfying too. It's crazy stuff, that. Good product. It's just a shame it's not permanent. But anyway, so happy with the smoked out lights. Yeah, it's been a really good day. Like I say, 2 ticks off the to-do list. There's plenty more to go, but yeah, like I say, as far as the back end goes, it's looking absolutely magnifique. Love it. Boom! Well, productive day. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please help support the channel and smash that thumbs up button. And also, guys, any comments, please hit me up with your comments. I'd love to know, like I say, we're all in lockdown. I'd love to know where you guys are watching. But yeah, hit me up with your comments. And also, guys, if you are new to the channel, then consider joining the Wimpy Brotherhood and smash that subscribe button. Do it. In the next episode, right, guys, this is a tricky one because obviously I've got the to-do list to do on the Mustang, but also obviously with the current restrictions and the strange times, obviously with the Mustang, it's getting to that point where ideally I'd love to be giving it the full beans on the test drive. I'd love to do a full review and take it on a full road trip somewhere to finish off this build. I'd say with the current restrictions that might be a little bit difficult, so I might flip up and get that cover off and get season 2 underway, and then perhaps when we're out of lockdown I'll be back straight on the Wimpystang. But until then guys, look after yourselves and I'll see you in the next episode. Alright, laters. Pluggy pluggy pokey pokey, and we're all ready to rock and rolly rolly. Could it really be that easy? Right. I didn't read the instructions because, yeah, I'm a wally, but you know that step I skipped where I was like, yeah, you don't need to put the wire up to the third brake light? I tested it out, right? And when I press the brake pedal, the indicators come on. Please read before use, that page. Perhaps I should have read it. Perhaps I just should have read it. Yeah.